My name is Stephen LeDrew. I'm a candidate for mayor, one of the three serious candidates for the mayor of the City of Toronto. So Sabrina, you're asking about why I put my hat into the ring, because I'm very dissatisfied with the job that my friend David Miller is doing. I think the city is deteriorating. He's made some bad political decisions as to what to do with the taxpayers' money. And he promised to sweep out City Hall. I can go on for an hour on this thing. He promised to sweep out City Hall. He has the same old cronies in there doing business at City Hall. He promised clean and safe streets. He says that he has a study that says the city is cleaner. I don't need a study. You just go out and walk down any of the streets and you know that the city is not in better shape than it was 3 years ago. And he wasn't going to be making any other changes. So I said, it's time to get into the race. I've been in politics a long time. I've been a municipal lawyer for 25 years. I know what's going wrong at City Hall. I know how to fix it. So here I am. And we're having a great campaign so far. Well, first of all, I don't think it's to the McGuinty government to be doing that. It's a City of Toronto thing. And City of Toronto needs, as my campaign slogan, a strong mayor, a mayor that's going to be dealing with those issues instead of having some other government coming in. And cameras are a very sensitive item. Secondly, there shouldn't be that many, quote, at-risk neighborhoods in the first place. The mayor made an announcement the other day about doing special things for these 13 communities. When he became mayor, there were only 4. Where I said, what have you been doing for the last 3 years? So I'm not sure it's going to get at the root of the problem, which is economic opportunity and community involvement. That is what is needed to deal with at-risk communities, and we have the resources to do it if they're applied correctly. For cameras, it is a slippery slope, and I hope we never get to the stage where they have in a city in Britain where they not only have cameras, Sabrina, they have a loudspeaker, and somebody's watching it all the time, and they actually can go on a loudspeaker, put that down. I don't know if you knew about that. It's bizarre. It's like something out of, a very bad science fiction movie. Well, I like being here, and I think it's a terrific institution, and we should foster institutions because, education is the key to the future. It sounds so corny, but it is. Education and ideas are what ensure a good future. And I'm no stranger to the community. I ran political campaigns in here. Now, it's a little while ago, probably way before you were born, Sabrina, but in 1974, 1979, 1980, I knew every little backyard in the area. And so it's changed a lot since then, but I have a reasonable understanding of what is needed, and a lot of that is economic opportunity. We can't have businesses leaving Toronto because the taxes here are higher than in other municipalities, and we need more fostering of community development where people work with the community as opposed to against the community. Well, I'm not a huge fan of government creating youth opportunities because they're sort of false jobs. They're not long-lasting jobs. They're huge expense of taxpayers' money. I would far rather have real jobs that are there by business, so that they're long-lasting, and that they're on either high tech or on the forward edge. Most government jobs, which are created, are just that. Just some bureaucratic thing which doesn't really mean anything, and so it's not meaningful to the individual either. You can't go anywhere and say, "Well, I've been working for 20 years doing some rinky-dinky low-level government job," and have any credentials. So it's coming down again to business, and we need enterprise in this community as we do anywhere in Toronto. Part of that is through a good tax structure where they aren't penalized now. We have businesses leaving Toronto, and that's a shame. I think you are a great interviewer. That's what I want to say. How's that? Thanks a lot.